Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for May 1st through 7th. Hope you're amazing. So, we're going to jump right in. We're going to pull oracle cards first, and then we're going to pull out a story, and then whatever comes out after that, okay? All right, Pisces. So, the first thing we have is servant. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Um, this feels like a breakthrough to me. I don't know what that means, but it just feels like a breakthrough. Ascended Masters, devoted spirits and specific intentions. Yeah, you're having a breakthrough about something in your life that I feel like you've been thinking about when it comes to long term or holding on to something. And this could be like a career move or like a person that you're putting in your life. Um, it's like starting from a good place and expressing yourself about whatever that is. I feel like you're ready to almost start something. Yeah, the magician in the mirror. This is very much like you've looked at yourself, you've looked at the situation thoroughly and what the problems are, and it looks like you're like ready to move forward or ready to see, you're ready to get some resolution going. Okay? This has some action in it as well, but this is like you making something happen after thinking about it or contemplating or trying to figure out what it is that you want to do about something. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, so Pisces, May 1st through 7th, highest and best good. Page of Wands, Temperance, Nine of Coins, all in the upright now. Yeah, you're definitely ready to take some action. But I feel like it's interesting, Pisces, because it's almost like you're taking action to figure out like if it's worth your time, to see if it's a part of your path. It's like I want to investigate what this issue is to see if it's going to take me the long haul or not. Um, I feel like you're going to have patience with it. It feels to me like you're not going to get your answer that you want right off the bat. Okay, I don't. The Nine of Coins tells me that it's going to take some. If you want to attain your goal, it's like you need to give it its space to allow it to. You're trying to achieve success, and I feel like this has a slower pace to it. If you want it to be something that's going to last, you know what I mean. Um, I do see finances being really good here. I would be a little bit careful on if you're going through this thing where you're like, I need to buy all these things for myself, for my own self care. I feel like you're buying a lot of it. You don't really need it, but you're buying a lot of it. A lot of this has to do with a relationship, some long term relationship. It's like you want to see, you know, if it fits. It's what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. It has a key of stability to it. And I feel like the structures of either this relationship or this situation is different from, I feel like, what you've normally done. So you're seeing, like, can I fit in with this? Like, can I make this happen? Is this for my highest and best good or is it not? The key here is to go into this, Pisces, with some sort of understanding and have your emotions be under control. So it does feel like you have yourself together enough to be patient to figure this out. Okay. Oh, I will say this. You're going to have to be patient with a person who, I don't know why I want to say hidden emotion. It's like they're not expressing directly how they feel, or not expressing in a positive way, like maybe they're angry, like they're closed off almost. Yeah, they're looking for some sort of clarity from you. Like a very straightforward, clear answer. And it's not that you're beating around the bush. I feel like you're like, okay, this is new. I'm stepping back into this or opening myself up to it. Let's kind of see what happens. But they're looking for something very straightforward. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to waste their time on something that isn't going to work. So that's why they're kind of like in and out. Like, not in and out, but it just seems like they're not really in it mentally, you know? Divine timing. The connection is guided and supported. Yeah. So I do feel like it was meant for you two to really be together or to work things out, to talk things out, to try again. But it's really up to you. It's almost like in the best case scenario, you will be really good to each other. But it may be a timing issue with you two. Okay. Yeah. This is like, I know what I want now. I'm a lost soul. It says I know, it's like I know what I want now. Yeah, this separation will end soon. I know what I want and I'll come in to tell you about it, or I'm coming to get back with you. That's either you or them. Yeah, I feel like they were happy with you, and silent. That's why I said silence is how I cope. So I feel like I said, this person is like, they want clear and concise answers about feeling and what's going on here. Otherwise, they're going to keep everything to themselves. They're okay with like being that way. They're okay with being shut down and closed off. They're okay with it. They're They may be like very straightforward with this person. I'm getting like straightforward. Yeah. Will you open up your heart again to me? Yeah. If it's not gonna work, they don't want it. You know, if you're not gonna put in the energy, they don't want it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Pisces, you got strong feelings for this person. It's like you know, like you'll never find this, so you're willing to work on it. That's what it looks like. And you're starting first, which I think is amicable. Admirable is a word that I wanted to use. Because I feel like you're working on yourself first to make sure that you're on the up and up before you go into something with someone and try to criticize or work through it, which I love. So I commend that for you. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we got coming out. Pisces, May 1st through 7th. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah. After trying to figure, like, I feel like you just weren't going towards something, right? I feel like you needed time to think. And now you have your answer, or you know what direction you want to go in. So your focus is to say that to somebody or to talk to someone about it. And you're talking to somebody who wants something steady, you know? It's like if you're going to come towards them, you got to be doing it in a loyal and dependable way. Okay, so just be aware of that. What else do we have for Pisces? I heard work. This has something to do with work. Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. This feels like same old, same old. You know, I feel like you've been complaining about work, but there's really nothing that you can do about it. I feel like the rules are just the rules. The way it is just the way that it is. Um, but I feel like you're disillusioned from work. Like you don't really want to be there or be in the situation that you're in. Unfortunately, if you're not going to leave, okay, you need to have a brighter outlook about your job, okay? Otherwise, it's going to affect your mind. You know, it's going to affect your attitude. Yeah. It's like this is one less thing that you need to have on your soul, okay? So if you're going to stay, learn how to enjoy it. If you don't want to stay, then leave, you know? It's one of those things. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, if there's anything in your life that you want to keep this week or work on or something you're very passionate about, like holding on to in your life, this is the week that you do it. Okay. This is the week where you see the value in what matters and you put the pedal to the metal on it. You know, it's like you're emotionally motivated to make something happen because you feel like you deserve it. So, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, this is the week to start the process of it because you're in a really good spot. I feel like to kind of go with the flow of what's happening, like the ups and downs, you know, you're more open to it instead of like, you know, you're empathetic. That's what it feels like. It's like something that you were doing or something that you had and you were like, oh, I miss it. And now you're like really into focusing on it. Yeah. Yeah, you've moved on from the emotional part, I feel like, that had you stuck. It's like you were trying to stop something from falling apart, but you can see that it plays a bigger role in your life than you thought, you know, so it's worth keeping, or at least trying to. All right, Pisces, that's enough for you. I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.